This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
And this is Monster, my podcast.
And this is, well, a bunch of weird dragons. The brown dragon, the cloud dragon, I think maybe the deep dragon. I don't know.
And the deep dragon's in here as well.
Ooh, yeah.
There's a monster in my podcast.
Yeah, just these dipshits. Like, I do not like the dragon postscript.
No.
That happens in this book. Like most of these are pretty dumb. We've peaked.
Yes, we have. We peaked, I think, somewhere between the gem dragons and the metallic dragons, honestly.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of...
Like, specifically between, and that point is the brass dragon. So
yeah, it's brown, cloud, and deep. And there's just not enough
Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 protagonist.
But there's not enough to differentiate these, I don't think.
No. I mean, there's no reason. So if the brown dragon could fly, or no, he doesn't have a breath weapon. That's his reason why this guy doesn't count. Oh, right. No, he does have a breath weapon. He can't fly. So that's why this guy doesn't count for some reason.
Yes, he's a burrower, which why is he here and not like with the bay here?
Oh, because he's clearly a dragon. Like, again, the kind of gerrymandering of definitions is bullshit. The only thing interesting about this guy is that he burrows. He's enemies with man, but somehow gains their respect because there's no malevolence in it.
Right.
Like, he just wants to kill men. They're his enemy. He wants to hunt them. However, men hate blue dragons, think they're more evil. Brown dragons are like, that guy's all right. He's got a code.
Right.
You know, they're ghost dogs.
And so what's funny about this is clearly, an original invention that somebody made for a campaign. Yes. And they forgot to scrape the serial numbers off of this because how does this person know that in my campaign there is a Raurin desert in the wastes of Eastern Mole Horand?
Yeah, that's true. These things make no sense. I mean, that's why there are all these dragons because they're all from supplemental material and from modules. Mm-hmm. So it's not somebody's campaign. It's probably module 6A2F. Return to Cloud Desert Peak. Speaking of cloud, there's Cloud Dragon here.
Yep. Might as well not exist. It's so indifferent to everything.
You don't, the whole point of this guy is you don't run into them.
Right.
Like, they hide from everybody.
There's a whole roll table to decide if you determine that a cloud is one of them or not, and then what's it gonna do if you figure it out?
They're so bored.
Yeah.
They seem so bored. Like, what do these guys do?
They just want to be up in the clouds. They make magical cloud islands. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. But that's it. And they have a weird human arm. Like, if you look at this drawing, it looks like this is a really weird drawing in this book.
Oh, you're right. It looks like a demon arm.
Yeah, he's got one demon arm. His body is thicker at the place between your pecs and your stomach. He's got thick ribs. Is a really bad, weird drawing.
Yeah, I like the colors though. The colors are pretty.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's majestic and great. And he's a genius,
Right.
But he's the drawing just doesn't look very good.
No.
And then this guy, fucking A, man, bad dragons.
Please stop saying bad dragons.
Listen, bad dragon coming to theaters. Christmas 2017.
But so by this guy you mean the deep dragon, right?
Yeah. Yes. Which is a good drawing.
Oh yeah, this guy he's real chinny. He's got a Zorak chin a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. He's actively scheming, scene scheming.
Yes. But these are Underdark kind of guys, and they can go back and forth between regular form, human form, and snake form.
Yeah. Yeah. They prize the flesh of clams. How the fuck is this guy going to eat a clam? I can barely eat a clam.
With the scheming little fingers.
Well, yeah, but they're not little. The whole thing is 24 feet across, dude.
I know. The hands aren't 24 feet across.
No, they're 6 feet across.
Yeah, you just see all he has to do is throw the clam at a rock and then just scoop up the fleshy bits.
Lick the ground.
Yeah. Hey, this is my food stain.
It's like how I eat jars of spaghetti sauce.
Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/duckfeed.tv.